Okay, so I think everything's set up. I think that everything is properly set up. I was just listening back. You could hear my heater, which is a bit loud. Maybe I can turn it off. It's really freaking cold, but I don't want the distraction up there. Alright, so I haven't really changed much in my list. I think that this list is very good for the current metagame. Hammer Time has kind of been popular since this past weekend. It made a very good showing in a challenge. So I'm bringing the third palm for that. I don't think that Destructive Revelry is really needed right now. Artifacts are at an all-time low, and even enchantments, with Titan decks being a bit unpopular, and in my opinion not because they're bad, but because the community is kind of freaking out a little bit. But that's beyond burn. So I think that getting back to 2 Destructive Revelry is fine. I do want to keep it as Destructive Revelry. Do I? Do I want to keep this as Destructive Revelry? Like, what decks am I facing that this would matter much? Obviously Hammer Time. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the green for now. It's 2 copies of Smash the Smithereens. And even that is with a grain of salt. Maybe I don't want Deflecting Palm. Maybe I just want the 3rd Smash the Smithereens. I don't know, Palm kinda hits a lot of things right now with Hammer Time and Shadow, and even Blue-Red Prowess. I think I like this list. Alright, let's go for a league. I need to be careful, actually. Very quickly. Let me just... These are some budget lists I made to help someone, but I'm not playing them right now. I don't like to have more than 1 deck available for me to play, just so I don't screw up. Just check my list. Everything seems to be in order. Let's go. Alright. Let me just get my little league scoring tools. Alright. So today is the 6th January. Alright. So we're on the play. It's a pretty good start. Our opponent's 1-2. Alright. Ooh, this is... I don't love the shock. I'm gonna keep... Yeah, I can keep this. I guess I'm spiking here. Actually, do I want a Seal of Fire maybe? Nah, I think I want to spike. I think spiking is best here. There isn't any real reason to play Seal of Fire in the blind like that. It's a control list, okay. Skullcrack's pretty amazing. Ooh, do I want a Boros Charm here? If I charm here, I think I want to charm here. There's no 2-mana plays that I'm afraid of from the other side. And except counters. So I think that charming here is good. Oh, it's spirits. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good for me. Helix is a fine draw. Helix is a fine draw. Do I want to set up a kill for next turn? Because with this Seal of Fire, I need 4 spells to kill. So I need all my spells. I think I'm supposed to hold here. But Spirits was not something... Well, maybe I should have, because Spirits has won something recently, I think. Yeah, maybe I should have thought about including some Hushbringers in the side. That's pretty good. Oh, that's crap. That's a Spell Queller. I've ever seen one. Oh, not a Spell Queller. Okay. So I guess we jam in face here. A Boros Charm would be good. And a land would be good. Yeah, that works just fine. I need to be able to play around Spell Queller, which kinda sucks. It's fine. The one that I'm scared of is the one that counters spells. So they have Collected Company. Could be a problem. Okay, so I have to Skullcrack here. They have Collected Company, I know about that. Still 1 point of damage they're taking. If they Coco here, I might be in a good spot to win. But if they Quell, yeah, if they Quell, I'm fine with it. I mean, I guess I have to do it. I have to kill the Spell Queller. He stays at 2, so I'm really pressed in finding something. Actually, do I want to put Lurrus in hand here? Could that be a thing? I doubt it, right? Taking 3, yeah, he has 5 power on board. I don't think I want to be taking 3. Could also kill his things, leaving him with 1 power, and go for the Lurrus play. Maybe that's the correct move here. Not sure. To me, him playing Horizon Canopy means he's... well, maybe he's just playing some canopies for the draw effect. So this is the big moment. Let me actually look at a spirits list. Not sure if I'm gonna find one, but very quickly. Kinda wanna know what I'm playing against. Spirits has a lot of different effects I should be careful about. It's not Rattle Chains. Oh yeah, Rattle Chains. It's Mausoleum Wanderer. Okay, but Mausoleum Wanderer kinda doesn't work here. Does he have enough juice? Does he have enough juice to make that into a bad thing? He might have. I don't want to risk it, so I'm casting Bolt here. And by the way, what am I siding here? What am I siding here in this matchup? My side's really not great for this matchup. Does he have another Queller? Jesus. Yeah, that might just seal the deal. That might just seal the deal. Although, Searing Blaze? Ah, that ain't it. That ain't it. I'm just dead on board, right? Well, cast Guide, attack. If he blocks here, I trade. What's he drawing? Ah, just drew him a land. So hopefully he doesn't even have to block and he has lethal. I'm just forcing the mistake here. I don't think I can win. He literally just doesn't block and he wins. He's actually blocking. Okay, so I think I need to go face here. And now I just need to draw another spell next turn. And he needs to not have a counterspell or a lord, which he does. That's a lord. Yep, okay. Yeah, the creatures came a bit too late. Call it my fault. What do they play in the side? They play Firewalker, really? And Mariner's a real problem. So I guess I'm taking out Lava Spike. No, actually, yeah, Lava Spike. Well, Yeah, I think taking out Lava Spike is better. I kinda want Vortex, not gonna lie. Kinda want Vortex. Taking out Charm. Yeah, okay, this looks good. Spirits is it's a problematic matchup for sure. Yeah, this is fine. Creatures into Skullcrack is the perfect anti-core Firewalker hand. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to play into Lurrus that previous game. Like they have Skyclave Apparition to deal with Lurrus, but maybe I was supposed to do it. And I just think that without creatures and with Lightning Helix, it was quote unquote the correct call to go on the aggressor seat. Okay, that's a good land to draw. Triple creature opener, and he didn't draw vials. Oh no. Oh, and knowing about this Queller is actually relevant. He shock himself for a core Firewalker. That's my guess. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. I can't pay the 2. Okay, so I attack here. My opponent free blocks here. He trades here. I ain't having none of that. Doing pre-combat to bait this. Now I attack. Knowing about rattle change is also pretty good. He trades here, he free blocks there. Yeah, this is fine. I don't think he should sack the Mausoleum Wonder like this. I think that's a bad trade. Plays Island here and has Queller open. That's what I'd do. Yep. Now, can I draw Helix, please? Or Searing Blaze? Bolt works. Bolt definitely works. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? I Skullcrack. I attack. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to do it like this. Oh no! I can't kill the Queller. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. Actually, that might not be the biggest mistake. Ooh, that if he quells this, I attack. He should block. No, I guess he could still block. Either way, I think I can make this a very decent situation for myself. I forgot about the Lord effect. Hopefully I can. Wonder. I'm just thinking if I can stick a pair of Hushbringers here. Decide he's gonna queller it. Okay. Another rattle chains. It's good info. Okay. Now my opponent has a very tough decision to make. If he blocks like this, I bolt here. He blocks the other way around. I bolt here. Either way, I'm in a good position. And I think I'm in a good position here. This is a tough block for my opponent. Okay, he decides to block as such. So I decide to this. Cast a Skullcrack. He's at 4. But 3 mana is hard to play with. And I have 2 draws to find a live spell, so not in the most awful position. I can also Lurrus. Yeah, he cannot shock that. Okay, so now he needs to double flash in something. Okay, I get to do this. I find Path, which is a good find. Just let's go at it. He doesn't necessarily need to play double creature. Yeah, because the one that gives hexproof only costs 1, right? Oh no, it's Rattle Chains. Playing around the Mausoleum Wonder, which does have flash. Wait, Mausoleum Wonder doesn't have flash? That makes this a bit easier. Another path? Oh, not the best draws, not gonna lie. Okay, now I'm on the draw. So definitely replacing Boros Charm with Lava Spike. But I think that's about it. Still want Vortex to play the control role. Eidolon is good. Yeah, I think I like this. Hopefully my opponent doesn't break out the Chalice of the Void. Which, to be honest, I think it's in a pretty poor position right now, so I don't think people should be playing it. And you never know. People do like their cards. People like their quote-unquote pet cards. So, we managed to win game 2, which is cool. Now game 3 is the hardest one. And is this good in... Ooh. Big punt. I didn't change my mana base. Ouch. So I have all the negatives of playing with the green splash without any of the positives. Do I want this? Is this good enough? I get to control, I get to vortex, but that's about it. I'm gonna keep. I have removal and I have vortex. Which doesn't... They don't play anything for free. I'm actually the one playing things for free. Ooh, they do have force. Maybe they play force. I think they should, right? Force feels the correct move for them. So, unless they Vial, I'm killing their turn 1 play. This is a Vial. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I have to do it like this. Okay, so we're officially on the control roll with Lurrus. We have Seal, we have Vortex, we have Lurrus, we have Helix, we have Bolt, we have Skewer. We have a really good control hand. So this is our play. Hopefully my heater isn't too loud. It's really cold. I need to survive the harsh winter. Hopefully this punt in my mana base isn't too serious. This is exactly the type of matchup where the mana base would be relevant. This is a... Sure. So what am I doing? Am I killing this? Yes, I am. Oh, but here comes the big problem. No big problem, I think. I just have to do it. Okay, didn't file in anything, meaning he might not have the strongest hands. This might be just like, should be a land go, which would imply Queller. Definitely imply Queller. And Violon 2 is Rattle Chains and Phantasmal Image. Or even Selfless Spirit. Ooh. Main phase Vial. Don't see that every day. Core Firewalker, okay. So he did have it. Another Vial. Okay, so my opponent's drawing blanks, basically. That's cute, but I can't play it. Okay, so this is the Vortex turn. I have a lot to play around my own Vortex, but I do have to take into account that Queller makes my own Vortex very dangerous. Just to be sure, Queller doesn't offer the possibility, right? Oh, I may cast. Okay, so there's a chance that I can just not cast things if I think they're gonna be worse for me. It's good to know. Okay, so this could mean Queller. Ooh, that's a very good spell to draw. That's a very good spell. Okay, so what's the worst case scenario? He has Mausoleum Wanderer and Spell Queller. And I try to kill this, he quells it. When he quells it, I guess I can Searing Blaze a Spell Queller. Yeah, that's a Spell Queller. Okay, so I think I have to do it. I think I have to do it. Ooh, actually. Oh, why did I just do that? That's a big punt. Well, no, wait, no, it's not. He had it. Yeah, like, I don't think I can ever play around this. I don't think I can ever play around this sequence of events. Was I getting this anywhere? No, I don't think I was. I don't think I was. I think I... Well... Maybe that game 2... Yeah, that was a really tough situation. That's for sure. I think that game 1 might have been where I could have gotten the win. Just played more conservative, more respecting of my opponent. But I really want to fit in Hushbringer here, like cutting a palm. The artifact hate. This feels really bad against said hammer spells. Or does hammer need ETBs to function properly? Not really, right? Yeah, not really. Yeah, I think that the artifact hate isn't really cuttable. Cut a palm and a but I hate just having 2 random Hushbringers there. I'll look into it after the league. This is a mull. This is a keep, but this is a keep that I don't love. Okay, so they saw Lurrus. I'm gonna reveal the Seal of Fire now. Even cut a surgical. The thing is that mathematically, going from 3 to 2 copies is really bad. Like playing 2 copies of a sideboard card, and you're basically never gonna see it. Ad Nauseam, good. Okay, so we're gonna lose this one too. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a bad one. So this league is probably doomed. Serum Visions. The league that I cut my enchantment hate is the league that I face ad nauseam. Come on. Come on. I'm like having really slow. Well. There's no real reason to play Bolt there. I could have drawn a card, but it's really not ideal. Yep, Unlife. So I'm assuming I lose next turn. I'm assuming I lose next turn, but what can you do in this situation? Except cry. Yeah, okay, that's 5 mana. Come on. That taps for black. Yeah, okay. Okay. So my opponent doesn't cast Freak. Okay, so first of all, what do I want to cut? Searing Blaze is useless. Searing Blaze is useless. And I actually dislike Skewer, just because if they have the ley line, this is just so hard to get online. I think I want Smash. Like Vortex is probably good too, but not really. It's like playing one Vortex just for the heck of it. Yeah, no core in the side means that I don't get to side in more creature for this matchup. Zen's terrible. I can't keep that. Zen's also terrible. Jesus. Ugh. What am I doing here? I can't keep this. This never wins the game. The next 2 will be better. If only. If only. If only. Okay, so I need to top deck like a boss. I need a Goblin Guide here into, or an Eidolon, into Smash the Smithereens. Boros Charm could actually be good. Okay, but this was ad nauseam. Lost game 1. second land, okay. You know, I've had worse draws. Vortex is actually decent here with Lotus Bloom. Wall of Wait a minute. Wall of Shards. What the spice? Opponent gains 1 life. And that beats... Wait, he doesn't want the Wall of Shards? Am I losing next turn? Oh, I just decided to draw it. Okay. It's a weird flex. On life. Okay. Well, I guess I'm double striking some random dude. Oh, and there's the spoil, so he just wins. Oh well, no, not really. Looks like a rough day at the office, yep. The roughest. Maybe I shouldn't have played the double strike there. My math might have been off. He has 1 spoils, I know about that. Into Ad Nauseam. He casts Ad Nauseam. He has enough spirit guides to... yeah, okay. Alright. Starting off 0-2 is just to make the other 3 games more exciting. What sucks is that I'm on like 90 play points. Ooh, I have a pack. That's the stuff. I'm on 90 play points, so I kinda need to at least win 2 games. Come on, can we have a not bad matchup? Or you know what? I don't want to talk like that. Can I just make a space for Hushbringer here? That's the big debacle of tonight. Because I really want to make space for Hushbringer. No white is awkward for Boros Charm, but basically set to finding a white source. No. You have your bad luck beanie on. I think you got abused last time you wore it. Was it? It's so cold though. This is a turn 1 kill from Belcher. Yeah, like if you've been watching my streams for more than 2 months, you'll notice that I've changed places. And this place is just so much colder. Okay, that was a lot of action. Burn Mage cold. I wish I weren't cold right now. But it's also January, so you know. I'm really noticing it today because last night, first of all, it's colder, but last night the power went out, so I had to go to my girlfriend's place to work, and it was so much harder there, and not in the fun way, just cozier. Yeah, I'm just actually, yeah, I'm double bolting here. No real reason to hold on to these. He has a ritual in hand. That might be too slow. Alright, so I think we get there unless my opponent just has it all. Ritual into ritual. A world where we get to untap, right? If only. Belcher? Oh, opponent. You're playing a combo deck and you're not killing. I'm not supposed to play this, right? I don't think so. This always happens with Belcher. Like, they keep a sketchy hand game one. They just get punished for it. Cool. We're on the draw and we actually won against Belcher. Weird times, man. My oops opponents always just have it. This isn't oops. I think oops is better at just having it. But oops loses to graveyard hate. So they have a better game 1, but a harder game 2 and 3. What do I want to do here? Palm and smash, right? What am I taking out? Eidolon can do a lot of damage. Eidolon can definitely do a lot of damage. 3 palm, yeah. With hammer having like half the top 8 this past weekend. And like I can't show that to you. Can I please just get the modern metagame? So where's that ridiculous top 8? So with this, where is it? With this ridiculous top 8, I kinda have to play a bit defensively on that. Yeah, Belcher isn't as good game 1, but their games 2 and 3 are just better, I feel. They don't gain any life, right? So I don't need the anti-life gain. It's in Gruul mid-range. Where the hell is that deck? Jesus, Goldfish is so bad at deck keeping. I'm running out of time. Okay, I want Palm, I want Smash. I don't want Searing Blaze, that's an easy cut. And I probably don't want Skullcrack either. Yeah, that should be it, right? Okay, so I think I'm supposed to mull for Palm. Yes, green weather could be a very slight chance. Oh, yeah, Weather Storm is a card. I have to say, I disagree with a lot of decks playing Weather the Storm, but Combo is definitely the deck to play it. In theory, they aren't running it. Running Nature's Claim, that won't save them. Okay, so I'm assuming they brought in Leyline and they're playing for that. hopefully... Oh, my opponent has disconnected. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know, because Weather the Storm, if it gains them one turn's enough for them to actually win. So I think that in combo, Weather the Storm is a decent card to run if you have a bad matchup against aggro, which I'm not sure if Belcher has, but I'd assume so. You got an Enchant Hate or... No, just Smash. Because, of course, I took out the green because I thought, well, I don't think it's gonna matter. But then I left the lands in because I'm an idiot. So I have all the drawbacks without any of the advantages. This top tier deck building. So while my opponent connects back, I want to know if there's space to play something else. Like, okay, let's quote unquote rebuild the sideboard. Let's rebuild the sideboard. So I definitely want 3 surgical. I need to be able to beat Uro. And I also need to be able to... Yeah, smooth, right? I need to be able to beat Uro. Oops, All Spells is still a deck, you know, not as popular as it used to be, but it still is. And if I ever play against Dredge, I need my surgicals. But I think just on the Uro axis alone, this is good. Can you see the rest? No, okay, cool. Now, what else? I think 3 Path isn't really questionable. I need to be able to defeat Auriok Champion. I need to be able to defeat Shadow. And this is the card that hits both. And Burn being Burn, we don't care too much about the lands. Yeah, Auriok's just everywhere. I think I need the Path. Now, because of... I'm thinking if I want Vortex. Because Vortex is great against Auriok. You just break their life gain very, very easily. My opponent is still disconnected as far as I know. Yeah, that sounds reasonable though. Because they wanna be like basically, see if I can pull up a list. Okay, basically they wanna be attacking, and you play Auriok. You would play Auriok to beat Shadow, because Shadow is hilariously bad against Auriok. But like Auriok doesn't do anything for you. Like it just kinda stops them from winning, but you need to win yourself and give them enough time and they'll beat you. So if you play Purge, which this list isn't apparently, but if you play Purge, you just beat those shadow decks because you remove their shadows. By the way, Forge Tender is like really bad right now. Bone Crusher Giant makes this card have no text basically, and Bone Crusher is somewhat popular nowadays. Well, maybe not so much. Wait, does Rakdos midrange play like a set of Bone Crusher? No, they just play the... Seriously, what's wrong with people? Bone Crusher is so good. You should definitely play a set of Bone Crusher Giant if you're ever playing midrange with red. My opponent's still not on. Am I gonna have to wait the whole 18 minutes? Oh, did he join the game? He joined the game. Cool. Okay, so we're back. We are back. This is the fastest mole I've ever seen. Ah, ha, 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 we have it. We have it. I'm gonna keep this hand. I need a land, but I'm on the draw. I have guides to punish a bad leyline keep. So I'm gonna keep this. No leyline, that's scary. No leyline is scary. Keep and pray. I've usually seen one or two on Rakdos. Yeah, I think they should play more. But what do I know? I'm not a mid-range player. Ah, there it is. Yeah, basically I have to play the guide here. Okay, so unless they combo me this turn, I get to win. So let's see if we get comboed. Oh yes, that's a tapped source. Recross the paths. Okay, so oh crap. They have that miracle that makes me draw a new hand, right? But I have no red, so I'm assuming they're just stacking their deck to beat me with a Belcher. Okay. So things are looking good so far. Things are looking good. So you're gonna organize his entire library. Now I only lose if my opponent also has Pact of Negation, which it doesn't seem to. We seriously have to. Oh, what's happening here? Do you seriously need to organize your entire deck if you resolve this? Also, why didn't they shock? Like, isn't the play that you play this and then miracle this? Doesn't matter. I'm shuffling. Well, actually, yeah, I don't want that. Oh, Eidolon's great draws. Okay, so they're drawing the land. I assume to play Ritual into Ironcrag Feet into. I'm so confused right now. In theory, he can. He's not playing for it, which is super weird. Need to cast things so that he thinks that I'm trying to race. Oh, what an actual great draw. Where's the soul? Here it is. Here's the miracle. Okay. Hey House, how's it going, dude? So am I losing here? Wait, what? Is there something I'm missing? Okay. So I basically need to draw the palm, right? Yeah, I cast it, so I need to draw the palm. That's not the palm. I'll assume he has the kill here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So sadly, I didn't get there, but it happens. Yeah, that thing of theirs of shuffling my hand is super annoying. And now I'm ult to 5. Yeah, I think my best bet was just to try and hit another palm. I have 3, so I have to keep it, but I'm not in love with it. And I assumed so. I can't not play a land. Did I even play any artifact ramp? Ritual. It's gonna moon me. Oh, no, it's just digging. Okay. I'm really in a pickle here. He needs to hit his combo naturally, but he obviously hasn't. I might be in a pickle here. My 4th loss in Mana Traders. It's the vintage. What are you playing, House, in the Mana Traders? I'm curious. I know you were in France chat a while ago, but oh yeah, you were playing Dredge. I have no clue how vintage works to even comment on the choice. Oh, it's so tempting to put Lurrus in hand, but it's not gonna happen. I'd much rather play it than Modern. Well, you do you, you know. I'm not gonna say that you're either right or wrong. Especially if you feel that your deck of choice isn't performing well. I can't really tell you. Or is this the second worst format at the moment? I disagree, but again, I think that formats are too subjective to Yeah, but I think format taste is too subjective to like just point at one and say it's better or point at one and say it's worse. Like formats are different, period. Oh, still no down. That ley line. My opponent needs to try something. Was too greedy to play to keep a random palm. Well, I was for Tumult to 6 either way. Sanctuary and Field need to be axed. Yeah, but it's... Oh, please, Belcher here. Yes. Yeah, they need to be axed, but it's not like when Oko needed to be axed, or Once Upon a Time, or it was really hard. Okay. I need to focus here. Palm, targeting, Belcher. Okay, so I chose Belcher, and it works, right? Yep. Ah, finally worked. Cool. Okay, so that's why I'm playing Palm. This and Hammer Time. Ooh, deflecting Palm. Deflecting Palm, dealing 47 damage was what happened. That's cool. That was a fun match, if anything. Sorry, House. I was saying something. Oh yeah. Field and Mystic need to be axed, but I don't think it's such a big emergency. Like Field before Sanctuary, for sure. I think it's Field, and then you see how the meta evolves. Because there's a chance that with Field banned, well, I think that Uro plus Mystic is just too good. I mean, the argument against Sanctuary is that imagine the following scenario. By the way, House, they need to go at the same time, yes, but also with the current non-scheduled bans, there's really no need to ban them both. But I get that you'd want them both gone, especially considering that Wizards isn't keen on banning stuff too close together. So I can see why you'd say that you want them both banned. I agree that they should both be banned. But maybe not at the same time. No, I think it goes beyond that. Like imagine you're... This is a saucy hand. Imagine you're playing Control. Rather, imagine you're playing Amulet. Because Alce is here, let's use Amulet. And your opponent has a single Aethergust. They find it, they cast it. Ooh. They find it, they cast it, and then you think, okay, now I don't have to deal with that anymore. Unless they have mana to snap and gust. But that's 2 extra mana. And then they go Sanctuary, get it back, Sanctuary, get it back. So basically they're playing their Silver Bullets multiple times, which I think is a problem. Yeah, it's just dumb. Honestly, I'll say this. I think it was an interesting idea to print. It just didn't work out. It ended up being too strong. It's the same as Field of the Dead. I agree that Field should have been printed. It's an interesting idea. This is so bad. Oh, no second land? Let's go. Thank Like, you're combining that with Aurora and it's so egregious. I guess. I still think that... Not gonna lie, I think that Ran is a bad card in Control. I actually think Ran is not a great card overall. Oh, that's a problem. But are you attacking, though? He is? I'm blocking this. Does he mute it? Does he mute a growth? Yep. Now, can I please draw Bolt or Seal of Fire? That ain't it. Although I can played against this the other day. Wonder if it's coming back at all. It's okay. So for some reason, if Hammer Time is good, it's basically the same deck as Infect. So it would make sense that Infect players see Hammer Time making results, and they immediately go, "Oh, Infect might be good again," and just come and try it. Which it might. That seems like a turn slower. I'd argue that, I don't know, I think that they have different strengths. Like, snap blocking that. I'm gonna make you protect it. Can I please draw removal? Oh, that would be so good. Thank you. I don't know if he protects it before I attack. No protection. Okay. It's my time to attack. Yeah, they have different strengths. Infect, I think, can be. I think Infect relies less on specific cards, like ooh, that's new. I think Infect relies less on specific cards, which makes it more consistent. But Hammer Time, I feel like that with Lurrus and with the equipment staying on the battlefield, it grinds better. So that too many Boros Charm. Just do this and get it over with. Okay, so it's Infect. And yeah, winning game one's great because now we get to do that. We want Path for sure. Okay, Vortex is hard maybe. Okay. You know what's rough? Like, I cannot find Infect on Goldfish. Oh, here it is. They play Spellskite, but I don't want to bring in Smash. Actually, I believe 4 Inkmoth. Is 4 Inkmoth and 2 Spellskite enough to justify Smash? I doubt it, but... Well, they play 1 Uro in the side. I've been saying for a long time that they should. It's very easy for them to fill their graveyard and then have nothing to do. But if it's just a 1, I guess Path will have to do. Like, what don't I want to play now? I guess Skullcrack is bad here. Are they... Yeah, I'm not gonna play Vortex for 3 mutagenic growth. It seems like a decent plan. I kinda wanna play Smash. Nah. It's never a bad idea to play her if you have access to stupid card. Well, to be honest, if we have our key card. Good, good. I think that if Uro didn't have Mystic and Field, it wouldn't be at the annoying spot that it is now. Ooh, no turn 1 plays from my opponent. That would be sweet. It applying Infect, but it's just such a niche. It's such a niche that I don't really care about that. Hey, what's up, Bosseidon? First time catching this. Hey, it's GG for Goblin, guys. How's it going, man? Big fan of your content. Listener elf. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's true. Congrats. That 20th place is pretty good on a challenge. Okay, so did he just not keep creature? Or he has protection for said creature? He has protection for said creature. He wouldn't keep a non-creature hand. Ooh. Okay. I'm attacking here. Revealing Groundswell. It's good. At least for me. If he blocks, just let it through. He's thinking about it. So no blocks, okay. So what's the plan here? I think he has protection, which he's saving up for next turn. He's gonna go land, pump this up to 10, and hold up mana for the X-proof one. I want to bait the hexproof one. Yep. I want to bait it. I want to do this now. Oh, it didn't fall for my bait. Oh, very carefully. I need to select. Yep, this was very telegraphed. Very telegraphed. Sorry, opponent, it don't work like that. I mean, needs a pause to realize what happened. That's a palm for 11. And then a lava spike to close it off. Yep. Oh, palm coming in huge today. Okay, cool. So now we're back at enough play points, so I can fumble. Wouldn't play Dipom if it worked that way. If it bricked on hexproof, yeah, for sure. It just ignoring everything ever makes it great. What to play? Ooh. I'm actually nervous now. I lost both matches that I was on the play. This hand's good enough, right? Stupid Stomping Ground. Such an idiot. It happens, I guess. Well, it happened to me, so it happens. Mountain Guide. Yeah. Seems like the best possible line. Something so therapeutical about casting Mountain Guide Go. When I started playing Magic Online, I actually forgot to attack with Goblin Guide sometimes, because in paper I just play the mountain tapped and I play the guide tapped, and I tell my opponent to reveal his card. Light up the stage. So please play a Soulscar Mage here. Oh, Vexing Devil. So this is the weird hybrid burn. Oh, GG for Goblin Guide, right? Yeah, Goblin Guide's just too good of a card. Do you wish to take 4 damage? Good question. Do I want to take 4 damage here? Like with Searing Blaze and Helix, I think that I have enough juice to take this 4 damage. Yeah. No, I'm not blazing it because I think he has more creatures that I want to. Yeah, but Helix and Blaze is already a lot of tempo gain for me. By the way, yes, there's a possibility that I just made an error. So based on the info that I have, where he has card advantage, I kind of want to give my own card advantage a run for its money. Now, am I playing tapped land Skewer? I'm not, right. I'm playing this to play that Searing Blaze. I need to shock myself. Goblin Guide, cool, and Goblinite. Yeah, and I kind of want Swiftspear. I can't, right? Yeah, I don't think I want to lose the tempo here. I have Helix to gain it back. Double Guide means you made the right choice. Yeah. This is exactly why I made that choice. Because if he's opening up with Devil, like if he doesn't have more gas, I have Helix to get some of the life back. If he does, another Searing Blaze with Magic Online doing its thing. Yeah, and his doesn't. I value the extra point of damage from my Swiftspear more than I value this guide potentially drawing me a land. I think this is a good line. Okay, so my opponent's turn might just be bolt, light up the stage, which I'm happy to take. My next turn is gonna be good. So spike, bolt, or spike, light up the stage. I like that a bit less, but a Swiftspear, yeah. Because now I gotta kill the Swiftspear. Well, not necessarily. Oh, okay, so he's gonna kill one of my creatures. Good call from opponent. And ooh, it's actually quote-unquote enough. Well, there's no escaping what's coming, basically. Yeah, one short. But I don't think I can die. Can I die next turn? Let's assume he has the land. No, he has Lava Spike, so this is 9 damage. So any spell kills me. So I can't attack with Goblin Guide. I don't want to help him dig for that spell. And as such, he needs to kill my Goblin Guide. Oh, he cast that Lava Spike. Okay. He cast that was just a punt. Do you wish to take 4? Yes. Is he getting in for 2? Yeah, okay. So best case scenario, if he points this at me and attacks, I'm forced to block. Oh, can I please not throw a Seal of Fire? Oh no. There it is. Oh, that was a lot closer than I'd like. Yeah, I think that maybe I should have held a Sunbaked sooner for something. I don't know. Back to the game. I want Path. I want Palm. I probably don't want Eidolon in this specific one. Skullcrack seems bad too. Oh, this is mono red burn. Smash. I'd have Declaw. Oh, that's actually a relevant point. I'll take 1. Yeah, I might. I'm supposed to bring in 2. And in that case, maybe Vortex would be good. Okay. Perfect hand. Don't mind the lands. Yeah. Winning game 1's a good deal. This, however, is not a good deal. Can I please draw? Swiftspear is not the draw I want to see. Am I pathing that? Playing Guide. This is a tough decision. Might have Searing Blood. Okay, let me think for a bit. His lines are Searing Blade attack, light up the stage, and whatever it comes from light up the stage, or creature, or creature bolt. So 2 out of those 3, actually 3 out of 3 are bad with. I need to play the Sunbaked Mtgo. I need to path that dude. Pre-combat. Ooh. Yeah, it needs to be pre-combat. Okay, so Rift Bolt. Let me see what I'm gonna draw. This drew me a land. Yeah, so I'm pathing that. A bit awkward because now he has light up the stage online. Palm is good. Palm is like Palm is like a Helix in this matchup. Okay, now I need to start pushing some damage. What am I revealing? Light up stage. Okay, does this go through? Okay, so he wasn't using all his mana. Okay. This should hit a guide. Oh, muy spicy. Muy spicy indeed. I love that. Both from his point of view, yeah. Both from his point of view, because Hazoret is an awesome card that I'd love I could play more while still being competitive. But also because like now my palm now hits for 6. By the way, yeah, this wasn't a punt. I don't want to play that. Swifty. Searing Blaze got a bit weaker, but I think I need to play it like that. Rift Bolt into Skullcrack, huh? You might have another one, but I think it's worth the risk here. Okay. I have to be careful because Palm and Skullcrack interact. I'm actually getting super low. Oh, am I just dead? Am I just dead? He's gonna 3 me here. Spike Swing, pray for Palm. No. That loses me the game, because with Palm I go to 6, and he has 6 damage on the air. So what I need to do is say go. I need to say go. I need Riftbolt to hit here. Yeah, okay, so my line is he top decks garbage, so not something that I can. So he needs to top deck garbage first, and then he needs to. Yeah, because this. If this goes guide, I'm fine. Oh, he might have gotten me. I died because of Monastery. No, because I block Swiftspear and I palm Azorius. That's my line here. But he needs to not have anything. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That does it. I needed... Yeah, he went face. That Skullcrack turn was interesting. He did it main phase. Almost like he was playing around D-palm. Okay, post side. Do I want to cut? Do I want to bring anything new in? I think I need to keep Smashed Smithereens. Do I want Eidolon? No, he played it well. He forced me to use mana. Well, in all reality, he just wanted to play his hand to attack with Azorius. But what he did was he forced me to use my mana. So I could... Oh, this hand's just a treat. I need to shock with the first one. Actually, I think I can get by in case I draw a fast land. I think I can get by fetching for a basic here. Okay, so if he kills my creature, what am I doing? It's probably a bolt. I hate this. I hate that my Searing Blaze might be bad here. But I think I need to do it. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm the one on the aggressor seat here, so I can't really be playing safe, quote unquote. Okay, so now best case scenario, I don't even know what he can play. No land is definitely a good one. Oh yeah, but I keep drawing like garbage. And he has the removal. Am I pathing here? Nah. I think I need the path. Please find land here. It's kind of poetic. It's the one land that I would never shock in. Okay, now I'm in a pickle. I think I was land declaw. Oops, still playing things. It's actually pretty awful. This game is just sad. And I think I even took out I took out one Boros Charm. Ideally I would see Boros Charm into Boros Charm. Has he found a land yet? No. That Azorat's gonna stay exiled. There's a stronger opinion on that. Wait, what are we talking about? Not sure what I was saying. What am I gonna do here? I want to put Lurrus in hand and not cast it, or do I wanna? What? We can chat here. I think. What was your point? Am I not palming this? Nah. It's a Helix. Now I can safely pass the turn. Is one or less, yeah. Ah, there it is. Okay. Could have synced with Azeroth and learned a lot. Yeah, we probably just made a mistake. I think it's reasonable to say that. Is he just gonna bolt me down to death? No? Swiftspear and Lava Spike, okay. Oh Jesus, that's such a bad draw. It's such a bad draw. I'm dead to so many things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose here. I shouldn't have brought in Smash the Smithereens. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think it was an educated guess. Maybe it was fine. Just getting... yeah, I'm definitely dead here. Unless he somehow now plays Light Up the Stage into Vexing Devil. Like if I top deck Helix. Is being at 1 and being at 2 any different? Oh, it just has me. Okay. Yep, GG's. It was rough. So what were my matchup? Azorius Spirits. I don't think I respected that matchup. I was Reckless game 1, where I just tried to race in a not so great board state. And then game 3. Game 3 is actually a game that I'm gonna say I lost to variance because my opponent just had a really strong hand. He played the exact 2 cards that would just win him the game on the spot. And then Ad Nauseam, yeah, that's just the bad matchup of the league. And now this matchup against Mono Red Burn. Maybe this last game I was too careless with my keep. I don't know. He's playing more creatures in Devil and Azret. So I think that keeping Path is good. I don't think I was punished for the mana base, but maybe I was because I was finding a lot of fetch lands. I don't think this is good now. I want one of these, I want one of these. So I got one of these, okay. So, and then, yeah. Oh, Infect was just a buy, but on a red burn. Rookie pick. About that Skullcrack play, yeah. I can't remember exactly how it went. I think he Skullcracked me to have access to light up the stage. I think that was what happened. But I'm not sure. But I think he just misplayed, yeah. I think he just went zooming to face and it happened to line up with my hand. I think that's what happened. Either way, I want to look at my side a little bit. Didn't matter in the end. Well, I don't know. Maybe it mattered. Maybe it mattered. Maybe it mattered. Maybe it didn't. Because even with Helix, he killed me just a bit faster than I'd wanted. Okay, so let me take a look at my main deck. I think that my creature suit is good for the current metagame. How am I feeling about Eidolon right now? We almost got out of jail, I guess. where I think putting the palm out would have hosed you. Yeah, because the palm, even if it resolves first, it never works after Skullcrack resolves. I don't know. Thinking I think there are a lot of decks that I want to be killing creatures on. So, okay, let's by the way, I'm not gonna play anymore. I'm just gonna pseudo rethink my list. So if you want to stick around for that, it's cool. If not, thank you very much for watching. Not the best result, but hey, I got the play points, 140. I can play another league on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Well, for half the world, but Thursday. So that's cool for me. Not winning chest is a pain, but whatever. Okay. Let me think, yeah. I want to see pile view. Yeah, okay. So I think, alright, bye GG for Goblin Guide. Just gonna call you GG. Bye GG. Thank you very much for hanging out. Too bad I couldn't have made it a good result, but at least it was fun. Like, that Belcher game was really fun. Even the mono red burn was very interesting, especially with Azret on the other side. So overall, fun games. Yeah, burn just has so much consistency that even a slight hitch, in my case, I think I found one too many lands there. I think it was against, maybe it was against Infect. It's definitely a match that I want to rewatch. I feel like, in theory, I should be, I should have the advantage, but it's a match that I want to rewatch. So here was fun. I think that the creatures aren't really up for debate. Bolt and Lava Spike, neither. I think Skewer is just insane. I think Boros Charm is the single best quote-unquote card advantage we have, so I don't think I should cut any. Now Eidolon. Like, Eidolon does way too much too many times. Yeah, I don't think cutting Eidolon is a... Yeah, maybe that was my problem. I think I shouldn't have cut Eidolon against Burn. I think I shouldn't have cut Eidolon against Burn, because having creatures is what makes that matchup a win or a loss. And if I manage to control the board, and then I have Helix and Palm to get me some life back, and Searing Blaze to card advantage me, and then Eidolon to close it out, maybe that was my problem. And now the rest. So here's what I'm thinking. I think that in the current meta, 3 Palm is actually good. Like, Hammer Time is big, Shadow is big, and Belcher is seeing some play. And it's also a tool against red. So Palm, I think I prefer Palm over something like Core, where Core beats red just really, really well, but doesn't do anything about the other two. I think I want these 9. I'm thinking if I want... Okay, so the meta is somewhat fast right now. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna try. For the first time in a long time, I think I'm gonna abandon Lurrus. I'm gonna get back Riftbolt. Do I have the promo version of Riftbolt? And if I don't have the promo version of Riftbolt, why don't I have the promo? Okay. For Riftbolt. So, okay, so here's my spell suit. 12 bolts, 16 bolts again. These creatures, and now I have these 9 flex slots. Where I think I want 3 Skullcrack. I think I like the 3-3-3 split. Especially if I'm foregoing Sealfire. Yeah, I think I like this split. No, I'm not playing Lurrus. I think I still need Smash the Smithereens. Why do I need Smash the Smithereens? I have Palm for Hammer Time. Okay, so here's my idea. Between Smash, Vortex, and Hushbringer, I'm gonna pick 2. And where do they... So let me look at matchups. Against Hammer Time, only Smash does something. Against Heliod, Vortex does something. Against Taxes, both Smash and Hushbringer do something. The reason I want to include Hushbringer is because Burn as a deck is weak to ETBs. I think that's just a fact. We always have been. Yeah, like Stoneblade isn't seeing any play. Okay, maybe I'm being too radical here. I'm gonna cut Smash. I'm gonna leave Vortex in. But Vortex is awkward with Riftbolt, right? That's the whole thing. So maybe I'm not supposed to play Vortex in the current meta. Okay, I'm pretty sure I would play Hushbringer against Heliod. It stops Auriok and... yeah, I think... okay. I made my decision. I've made my decision. I'm gonna cut Vortex for now. Wait, did I end up just cutting Smash and Vortex? I think that was the case, right? Because I don't want to play Vortex. So do I want to play anything else here? What matchups beat me right now? Fast combo decks. What combo decks exist? Decks that lose to Palm, decks that lose to... I think that I honestly... So, maybe I want to make my mirrors, but my aggro matchups better. Maybe I just want to make my aggro matchups better. Maybe? I want to play 3 Searing Blood in the side. Not a 4th Blaze, because I think that 4 Blaze can get awkward very fast. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Where the heck is Searing Blood? Okay, so I think this is it. No. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. This is gonna be my list for next stream. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than this one. A little better than this one. So this takes care of creature decks that rely on ATBs. This takes care of creature decks that rely on being fast and dealing damage. No Smash the Smithereens. How do I feel about that? Good or bad? Because with this, those Hammer Time-like decks would be much better. I have a lot to deal with those. Then Uro decks, I have Surgical. Ooh. I'm a bit lightly packed against Uro, but I think that Surgical for Blaze is the only trade that I'd make. Just keep the rest of the deck, even though Riftbolt into Teferi isn't the greatest. Okay, yeah, I think I like this list for the current meta. Okay, so thank you very much for watching and see you next time.